Hi, my name is Dori Durbin. I am a children's book illustrator, coach, a podcaster, a ghostwriter, and I help people publish their books as well. And one of my passions is helping experts size their content into children's books. So let me talk to you, experts, who have been thinking about writing a children's book, but you just haven't gotten started because of so many things. Maybe one of the biggest things is that you don't have a story that you think is justified or good enough, or even one that you want to share at this point. But you have a story in your heart, and you know that children's books reach hundreds and thousands of kids every day. And it's an opportunity for parents and experts like you to use a book to better connect and help kids understand situations in a different light. You know all of this. The issue is that you just don't know what to do with it. So let me make a suggestion to you. Instead of starting feeling overwhelmed by the elephant in the room, the giant response of having the perfect story, being put into the box of having a perfect story, and feeling like you just can't even get started on the perfect story, start with the character. What do I mean by that? I mean, imagine your current clients. Imagine the client's children. Imagine the children around you, your children. Whoever those children are, start paying attention because those children could ultimately be your next book. And when you start with the character, you're able to connect with kids at a deeper level because they themselves are going to understand the story and love the story even more if they connect with the character who is like them, who they can trust, and they can see change happening in, and it's inspiring to them. A children's book character is kind of your secret weapon, especially the main character. Think about when you were growing up and you had all of these books in front of you, and your parent wouldn't say, "Hey, let's read the Mickey Mouse Club, volume two." It would be, do you want to read about Mickey or do you want to read about Winnie the Pooh? Those characters embody a story that left you with particular feeling or a particular understanding. I always thought of Mickey Mouse as being energetic and silly and goofy. Well, Goofy was part of it. And Winnie the Pooh being lovable and silly and endearing at the end of the story. When you think about the more recent books, like Don't Let Pigeon Ride the Bus and all the series that go with that, he's goofy, he's sneaky, he's loud, he's Pigeon, right? So these characters allow the kids to invest in a situation, an environment, experience that no other opportunity, not even movies, allow them to do. So when you start with a character specifically and can envision that character, it allows the story to take place around that character. So for instance, let's say I'm someone who sees kids and I am thinking through what client wants to become kind of my muse. Start with what kind of common issues there are that your clients face. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's fear of lightning, fear of the dark, inability to control their emotions. Or maybe they're overly shy and want to have more friends. These are three situations that you deal with every day that you have solutions to. So you know what these kids look like. You know how the kids behave. You know what triggers the kids. And you have your own expertise, a signature solution to solve their problem and help their parents be able to help the kids solve the problem as well. So let me back this up just a second. You're creating a character that children love, they trust, and they understand. They see themselves in this character. And you're allowing this character to have flaws, to have a hidden feeling they're afraid to show other people. And by the end of the story, you've demonstrated how this character can evolve and grow bigger out of the situation that they're currently facing. That, my friend, is inspiring and extremely powerful. So to get started, start with step number one, push the story away. Step number two, start with the character. Step number three, imagine your clients. And number four, come up with a list, a very simple list of three of the top things that you see as struggles that your clients face, and particularly as kids. And once you do that, then we should talk. We can do a mapping session and map out the whole entire story from there. But you have to get started first. So this is your encouragement to do so or to wait and watch my next video.